Alright everybody, it's Jeff, and I'm back with another PS2 game. This is Forgotten Realms, Demon's Stone for the PS2. I'm playing it on the PCSX2 emulator. And let's get it going here. Now I have this for PC also. They updated it for PC. But for some reason, I don't know, I kind of like it more on the PS2. Alright, what do we got for options here? Let's see. We'll go to new game. Put it for easy. Why not, right? Atari. Man, I used to have an Atari back in the day. 2600. I had the 2600. I had a friend who had the 52 and the 78. But I only had the 26. He had all sorts of stuff. All right, let's go. Oh, well, we can't skip the scene, can you? I guess not. Guess we're gonna watch this here. You can't skip cutscenes. Okay, come on. Nope, you can't. There is no option to skip the scene. You have to watch this. I don't like that. I don't. Because if you've played this before, why should you have to watch it again? I don't like that. I think they're better nowadays with stuff like that. Mandatory stuff you have to watch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got one-hit kill on, so I can take these guys out pretty quick. See ya, buddy. See ya. Yeah. Kind of wish it was a little more gory, though. I wish you'd see, like, arms and legs fly off the characters when you hit them with your axe. Now it's just kind of like Power Rangers, where nothing really happens, you know? Okay, those people are getting away, but that one dies there. You can't save her. It's part of the game. Alright. So I can't do that. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Alright. Now, when you run this at a higher rendering, it looks much better. But when I was running it a few minutes ago, it was stuttering bad. So I'd have to play with the settings. So I just put it for, like, you know, 1080p. Because normally it looks a little brighter when I play it, but maybe it's because I'm recording. I don't know. Alright. Come on, guys. Let's go. Just run up to them and just take them out. Dead. This doesn't look too bad, though, on the big screen. I got a 55-inch 4K TV, so that's already been shot. You're kind of on a track, so you can't really get lost or anything. I say that as I get lost. Okay, there we go. Now I can get through. Come on! One hit, dead. Can I open this? Nope. How about these barrels? Yeah, I can hit the barrels. There we go. Come on, guys. Just a couple of hits into the crowd and you knock them all out. Okay, what does this do? What does that do? How about this? Nothing? That blocks? How about this? Does this do anything? What does that do? Just use this. They don't give you much moves. I wish I had had this disc. Okay, what am I trying now? All right. Come on, stupid. Where are you? Yeah, take care of you. Okay, is there somebody to get out here in the cage? You gotta save that lady. Yeah, she's in there. She's not very grateful. You save her and she's like, I didn't need your help. I'm a strong, independent woman. Me, me, me. They should have had some blood there.
What? No one asked for your help.
See? No one asked for your help. No, stay in the cage, lady. If you think you're so great. Take him out. Alright. Can I go over here? Yes, I can. Oh, you cut their throat from behind them. Look at that. There we go. It's not bad. It's not a bad game. I don't even know if I've done this on this channel before. I might have. I honestly don't remember. But it's not bad. At least you can't get lost. And there are my hiccups again. For PS2, these are pretty good graphics. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Oh, there's a guy over here. Come on. Get you. There you go. Get in there. It's starting to warm up here in Maine, finally. Today it's going to be like 58 degrees around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's like, it's about time. So now I'll be able to go in my Lego room and I'll be able to build. I'll turn my little space heater on and get it a little warm. So thank the Lord. I was actually able to go into the Lego room yesterday. For me and my wife, we have our Lego Jeffo channel that we do besides this. And I was able to work on my build that I've been doing for months. Because I work on it for a day and then it gets freezing out. And I take 3-4 weeks where I don't build nothing because it's so cold. So right now I'm building the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. You know, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory Lego. It's a boot Lego set, of course. I don't have the real one because it was $10 billion, and I can't justify spending that kind of money. I ordered a boot Lego copy. Oh, knocked her down. Come on, buddy. Take that. How are you supposed to get through here without dying? I mean, seriously, look at all this. Come on, boys. Right there. I got some for you, too. Anyone else? Yeah, like I said, there is a PC version, but I don't know. I think that this version looks better.
Pleasure meeting you, too.
Pleasure meeting you, too. Of course, again, when the rendering is set higher, you can change it a little bit so it looks clearer. But I had to turn it down a little bit since I'm recording. Come on, buddy.
Kill the archers!
Kill the archers! Could kill these guys. Well, if I can get near them. There we go. Take care of that. Alright, now I can keep going. They opened the path for me. Come on, bud. Now, I put in a code where you can unlock all the levels, so you can just go where you want. What's in here? Can you go in there? Nope, of course not. Back to your cage? I don't think so. Come on, look at this guy, impaled. Look at him, impaled. I've been watching a lot of videos of YouTubers lately about retro gaming. I can't hit that stuff, can I? It's like, new consoles are so expensive now. Like the PS5 has gone up to like $650. $650 for a PS5, and hasn't that been out a few years now? I mean, it's not like it just started or something. So, people are like mad. People are saying, you know what, I'm done. Can I shoot that? There's nothing I can do, really. Alright, just keep going. People are like going back to retro gaming. I mean, I do a lot of retro gaming on this channel. You know, I'm always playing Super Nintendo or whatever. It's like buying a new console. You might as well forget it. Not to mention the price of the game. Right, am I hitting people? Here we go. Not to mention price of the games. Like, I read that the PS6 is going to be like over $1,000. Like, are you out of your mind? What is it, made out of gold? No, I'm not spending that. I don't have that kind of money anyways. So you know what I did? I bought some things for my PS2 for the living room. I have my PS2 in the living room. This is in the bedroom. I'm playing on my PC. But for the living room, I have an actual PS2 out there. And I bought a couple of things for my PS2. Okay, well, how long have I been doing this? Almost 10 minutes? That's a good place to stop. I bought some stuff for my PS2. So that way, I can play PS2 in the living room. Because all these new systems are too expensive. And quite frankly, the only new game that's coming out in a month or two, whatever, is Lego Batman, what is it? The Legacy of the Dark Knight, something like that. Dark Knight Legacy, I don't know. It's the fourth Batman game, right? It's like, I'm going to get it, but I don't know if I'm going to buy it right off or if I'm going to wait for it to drop in price. Because buying it right off, they want like $90 to get everything. $90? I could just play it on my PC and then buy it for the Xbox Series X later. So I don't know. I don't know if I actually want to spend that kind of money or not. I mean, knowing me, I probably will, but maybe I won't. $90 is a lot of money. I might just wait for it to go on sale at like Walmart or something. And then I can feel justified in spending $20 on it when it becomes real cheap, So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know what I want to do. Knowing me, I'll probably just end up buying it. But no matter what, this will probably be the last brand new Lego game for a console I can buy. Because soon there'll be another Xbox system. Soon there'll be another PS system, PlayStation. And they already have a Switch 2, which I don't have, and I'm not planning on buying a Switch 2. So, for all I know, those are your main contenders for consoles. So, it looks like a lot of my gaming might switch to just PC unless I'm playing older stuff, stuff I've already got. Because I don't see myself spending $1,000 on a system. It's too expensive, and people have had enough. So many people now on YouTube are going back to classic gaming. You can buy a system and a bunch of games for so much less. Like if you wanted a PS3 or a 360 or whatnot. PS2. I mean, you can just get all this stuff. Go to a pawn store and you can buy all the discs you want. They have them. Like my pawn store down the street, they've got like PS3 games for like $5 each. And they've got PS2 ones there, and I think they may be cheaper. I'm not sure. But even if it's $5 for a PS2 game, that's not bad. Considering what they used to be when they first came out. And again, with emulation, all this stuff, you don't even really need to even bother having a console. You can just have your thing. Like right here. Let me show you while I'm looking here. Let me go to System. And let me go to Shut Down. Shut down. Now look here. This is the PCSX2 emulator main page, right? These are all games that I put on here. All of these are games that I put on here. And there's so many more. But I just put a bunch of games that I was interested in. And it gives you the artwork. Now some of these games I actually have. Like this one here. Superheroes, Justice League. I've got that. Batman, Indiana Jones, the Star Wars ones. I've got those. Metal Slug, I've got that. I had Maximo, the first one, right there. I had that one. But I had the Onimushas. I had this one. A lot of them. The Rockies, I think I've still got those two. Spider-Man, I have that. I had State of Emergency. Turtles I had. I had this Terminator. Just a lot of these I had. And some I still do have. And a lot of these games you can't play here because, like, I think this one's Japanese here, and some of these are Japanese. So you can just emulate them and they run. So as for buying new systems, I think I'm done. I can't feature myself buying a new system. Not at these prices. I mean, you know, a car, a home, food, necessities, all that is we are outpriced. I mean, if you're married, you and your wife both have to work. It's not like the old days where dad worked at a grocery store and he had a house and he had kids and he supported his family with one job. No. Who can afford a lot of the stuff that's going on in this day and age? I mean, the rents are so expensive. So when it comes to gaming, I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent there, but when it comes to gaming, who can afford these new systems? Well, gaming's not a necessity. You're right, it's not a necessity. That's why it's like, I'll go back to the old stuff and play the old stuff. There's so much of it, I'll never beat it all anyways. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of games you can play. You don't need to have all the newest and the best. You can play the classic ones. I mean, look at this collection here of games. I mean, there's so many more I haven't even downloaded yet that I've never even tried. Alright, I'm just prattling on here. I'm sorry. But I just wanted to show you this emulator. I wanted to talk to you about gaming a little bit. But if you leave a comment, which is nice if you do, but if you leave a comment, let me know, are you getting back into classic gaming, into the old gaming, you know, PS2, Super NES, Genesis, whatever, because this new stuff is too expensive. And I think they're going to find that people are going to back off, because I certainly am.